It could have gone either way, yeah, to be honest. I mean, the fights have been all very, very close, and I'm just proud of the women in general. I think that's what I said to them in the ring. I said everybody won tonight, and women's boxing, MVP, all these people here, and I think we pretty much won every fight on the card. So there's so much amazing talent coming up. Alicia, Ellie Scott, Sugar Neek. So it was just overall a win, and I'm just super proud to be a part of this. But it's really just all credit to them. I just continue to shine my spotlight on all these amazing women.
Yeah, I mean, look, from top to bottom, we're so proud of every fighter on this card, MVP or not. But Tam came out and did what Tam does. Congratulations to Tam on another dominant performance. Rob Ali came back after 13 months against a very tough game opponent and put on a great show, and we're proud of her. Obviously, Chantel Cameron, an extremely difficult fight week. She was in a hotel room in Heathrow for 3 days waiting to depart. She was on a plane on Wednesday night. So the jet lag hasn't at all adjusted, and she came in and took on a very tough opponent. Alicia Baumgartner told me how tough Jessica was, and Chantel showed out. I mean, that's a world-class athlete right there. It was unbelievable. And then, look, shout out to Sharetta Metcalf to get to where she got to. She signed to MVP. She will be fighting with us again. And Sugar Neek's made history as the first Australian male or female undisputed champion. And my wife is Australian, so I'm super proud. And then you look at the main card, and look, we kept saying Ellie Scottney is the most talented fighter in the UK under the age of 30, and she looked unbelievable out there against a very, very tough opponent in Yamale. And then the rest of the card, obviously Shadeja and Savannah both signed to MVP, put on a spectacular show, and we believe she ultimately won the performance bonus. Alicia was fighting Jennifer Miranda, who was coming up from 126, but Jennifer looked like a much bigger fighter in that ring. It was kind of surprising, and look, Alicia dominated as we expected that she would. And then Amanda and Katie followed a new game plan and a new strategy, and they really showed the world what skill is and boxing is, right? Someone sent me a message and said, are they being hesitant? I said, no, they're just not brawling. That's all it is, and I think it was an impressive display. So with that, Jake and I are going to step out, maybe spend 5 minutes with the new unified champion, and then we'll continue to get the rest of the fighters up here. Thank you, guys. I also respect that she's very loyal and has worked with Matchroom for a number of years, and she has to balance that relationship.
Hey guys, congratulations on a great night. So I actually had a question for Jake Paul. Current thoughts right now, from a professional level, growing this sport and actually growing this brand, and an entire fight card full of women that tore the house down, but also on your personal life. Some news actually leaked out, some good doings that you did. Do you care to elaborate what your thoughts are right now and how you feel?
What?
So actually it leaked out about Ben Askren, what was going on?
Look, we just pray for Ben to get better. What Jake has done for many people is unbelievable at his age of 28. He was putting a belt, right, on a number of fighters' waists today at age 28. Who else is doing that in the sport? In any sport? Who's lifting the trophy? There's no promoter like him. And what he does in terms of charitable contributions, what he does in terms of boxing bullies, what he does for other athletes. There's times when there's news of some athlete being sick or needing help in the UK, and he hits me up and he's like, hey, let's help this person out. And I say, okay, no problem. Take his money, sure. So let's hear it for Jake Paul, please. And he has his bad days too, but he's an amazing guy.
Hey guys, congratulations, Rodrigo Otero Boyko, Bonita Radio, Puerto Rico. Two questions. Number one, Amanda Serrano has said before that she might be in the last years of her career, in her boxing fighter career. There are a couple of fighters that you have signed, like Cristal Rosado, Elis Soto, and Yanquiel Rivera. What are the plans with the new breed of Puerto Rican athletes and Puerto Rican boxers in the next couple of years?
Yeah, there's so much amazing talent, like it's incredible.